Okay, boys, being the first day of the month, I want to quickly process a withdrawal from the Justmarkets. I have some £50 to £60, which is about 10k. We go do, I buy some headsets and a beautiful set of mouse for my setup, my surgical tools to deal with a GBP for the next week. Yeah, so this is a day in a life. This is how we usually do it upon the Hit FX Academy move a day in a life. And after this, I'm going out there. We explore, and Monday to Friday we usually trade, and on weekends or just a day in life to break the boredom. You already know, nothing better than this. All right, and let's see now. Whenever money is in the broker, does not feel real, but I'm about to click the withdrawal button. Yeah, so we continue. And then we get the code. We verify that the money belongs to the chief panditing in the email. And once it hits in our account, then does not get any much better than this. Yeah. So trading with the best broker Mana Global, and the withdrawal is always processed in seconds. Yeah. So we paste that code there. 1263. And then we withdraw. Yeah, as simple as that. We have finished the withdrawal, and anytime soon we'll be expecting our withdrawal to be processed. Yeah, as simple as that. Yeah, so keep it simple, nice and easy. Thanks for the Haste community for all this long. Continue subscribing. Remember, the goal of the year is to head to 10,000 subscribers, and we'll be sharing most of the trading content, lifestyle videos, explore. Does not get any much better than this, right? Anything. Now the money is here already. You can see as we are talking, our money is already sent. So you can see the message. You have received 9,600. I think this is enough to cater for all the activities that you're going to do for tomorrow. So you are not ready. Okay, my boys, sound it. One trade. Hey! I'ma do shit my way. One shot. So you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Haste. Okay, me love Kissy, but tell me why. Why does a person park this vehicle upon this place? Look at all the empty spaces, only for him to park a vehicle where everybody wants to take a photo from. Yeah, I condemn this activity. I think the security guard should warn anybody to park vehicle. People travel far and wide only for this iconic place in Kisii to take a photo, only for just a random guy to ignorantly park the vehicle there. Abomination. What a bad way of starting the vlog. Anyway, heading to Naivasa for the Haste Masters, yeah, does not get any much better than this. And we say the ish. Who are these people? Greeting man like the chief panditing 2027 presidential aspirant. I see you already recognize, yeah, the candidate. You don't know, yeah. So this was a beautiful day. Remember, we are headed to look of whenever we're in a supermarket, the first place you always visit is accessories or some other things we call where you look for money and spend it. Yeah, so you always go there, window shop, or see what is the latest thing on the marketing, so that you can know, okay, at the end of the day I'm working hard so that I can get this and this and this. They act as a form of motivation. Yeah, you're not working, or you're not looking for money to sleep in your bank account. You're always looking for money to make your life better and at least spend it. Yeah, so on this day there were latter children from this area here. Yeah, so this is I think these children are those who are going for what is it called, a trip, and then now they take a short commercial break to spend the pocket money that they were given by their parents. You already know. Yeah, so I've seen LG screens there and Samsung screens here. Yeah, so down below in the comment section, you think between LG and Samsung, which one is the best when it comes to television or to just this accessories or system? Yeah, I think that is comment down below with the, between LG and Samsung. Yeah, which one is better? Or even we can add Sony on it. Yeah, and hot point I think it is for another day. Yeah, so this is what you're having here. Beautiful things. Yeah, so these things are not here for display, but they are here for sale. Yeah, so we always look for money, and once we get enough money, we come. But not enough money. Money will never be enough. But once you get money that you can spend on a nice thing, and feel like, okay, I've worked hard to deserve this. Okay, you already know what to do. Yeah, so I've seen some screens they are going for 200,000 Kenya shillings. That is 1500 $1,500 here and there. Does not get any much better than this. Yeah, now I'm a lover of crips or crisps. That is why I cannot get out this place without picking a random crisp. But because it is so large and the haste masters can be impatient, I had to consult or seek consultation from this beautiful lady who directed me to shelf number 19. Know me now, going straight on it so that you can pick a crisps or the crisps and move out of this place, because there are a lot of children here and they're like, I think now I can buy everything here with the money that I was given. Yeah, so this was an amazing feeling way back when we were schooling. Yeah, remember when I was in my primary level, I used to go to music to even national. So these were the things that you usually used to do in the supermarket, going around. Even if you don't have money, you just walk as if you want to buy everything. You don't know. Yeah. Now these are potato crisps. They cost 225 bob. I think this is a beautiful way. We're just going to take that and we eat as we are looking for headphones, because we cannot find or we cannot locate headsets and a beautiful pair of mouse in this area here. So I think it is better we look at the electronic shops out that area there. It will be more convenient and a beautiful way to do it here. Not me looking at a 1000 shirt. Oh my God. As if that is not enough, not me looking at a 1500 hood. You people are not ready. Immediately after seeing this, I'm going to plug you in an area where you can get the same clothes but at an affordable price. I mean, this is insane. A shirt of 1000. I mean, come on. I'm a person who belongs to the street. I'm not yet in that level there where I'm just going to buy a random shirts in a supermarket for 1000, and I can easily get them at 100 and 150 200 here and there. Does not get any much better than that. Yeah, so immediately after we get out of this area, I'm going to plug you those people who usually belong to the street. But if you have enough money to just spend 1000 on the shirt, yeah, it is worth it. Yeah, at the end of the day, the shirt that I'm wearing, the bull one, was kind of such that, yeah, you already know, nothing better than that. Yeah, but most of my shirts belong to the streets. I mean, come on, 150 200, above 500 now you're overdoing. Yeah, yeah. Bandit thing. Yeah, so not as looking for a beautiful place, or not as looking for electronic shops where we can buy a beautiful head sets and a beautiful mouse. Remember, we just withdrew some money here and there, so that at the end of the day, once the thing pays, it is better to make your life comfortable upon it. Remember, I had some earphones I was using, but they are not like of the best quality. Yeah, I want something which when I put on, I listen to nothing outside but the one thing I'm listening to. Yeah, so before we continue, I want to I wanted to bless and plug some of the beautiful girls in this town with the best and the most busiest or busy beauty parlor we have around. Yeah, so no even no day I've ever passed here and I've found no busy person or these are beautiful ladies here doing is it a pedicure or manicure upon their nails. Yeah, so there, but on this day, remember, it was not a busy day. That is why they are not massive or they are not many, but most of the day you find a lot of them. In fact, the beautiful ones are always here. This is a beautiful place and a cheap one for them to get these services. Remember, these things for ladies, some of the time they cost a lot, they cost a fortune. So some of them can not as asking if there's a pair of the thing we want on this area. No, so we move to the next one as I'm giving the haste master some are beautiful stories. Yeah, so doing nails, for example, others do it for 4,000, but then when you get a back street where you can do it for 300, I mean, come on, where's that place? Yeah, pandit thing. Yeah. Yeah, so at the end of the day, I had purchased this pair of headphones and a beautiful wireless mouse, but because the shop belonged to an old person, so I never felt free to record, because most of these people do not understand that you are doing it for content. They'll be like, why are you recording? Yeah, so I just had to put the fan in the pocket, and afterwards then we continue with our beautiful vlog. We tour the town. Does not get any much better than this. Yeah, but that person who was parking the vehicle in I Love Kisii, if there's another place or parking lot left, please do not touch that area. Respect that area there. People travel far and wide only to take photos. Yeah, I was also attracted to that area there because I had seen people posting that. I even went from my home, specifically first going to that area there, take a photo, record a video, and then proceed to other activities. I never had anything to do in that supermarket or in that area there, but that only place there. Yeah. So next time, don't repeat the same mistake, and unless that is the only slot left. You don't know. But then to crown it all, this is a beautiful town with a green vegetation. I mean, yeah. So today we don't have a lot of activities going on. That is why even the motorists you are seeing, they are not like massive or many. Yeah, in a normal busy day, a lot of people on this area, even recording could be difficult. Yeah, I think this is a cooperative bank, and opposite it we have a KCB bank. Yeah, so I think this is where people are having those viral videos of Plan B. Yeah, looking at these areas. Now look at this busy street. Yeah, as you are heading now to the main stage, this is now the back street where you can get everything at now an affordable price. Yeah, now the hoods which were costing 1,501, yeah, you can buy 10 of them. You don't know. Yeah, but then maybe they can be think twice clothes, but then at the end of the day, does not get any much better than this. At least this is a brand new second hand thing to you. Yeah, for you it is a brand new thing, but for the owner, yeah, at the end of the day, it does not get any much better than that. Yeah, a beautiful cloth, it is a beautiful cloth. At the end of the day, the purpose is the same. As long as you're not walking naked, we start that is abomination. You don't know. Yeah, so beautiful pairs of shoe, you can get them here, socks, everything, shirts, hoods. Yeah, so that is why I never had any business to do in this street, but I had to plug them up people with this area here, so that then we can proceed home for the market breakdown. At least I have shown you we have spent some quality time in the area here as I was going for the headsets, and now this is it. At least you have already, or you have at least learned one or two things. Yeah, so don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and between LG, Samsung, maybe Hotpoint. But then let us take away Hotpoint from this competition. LG and Samsung, which one is best when it comes to televisions or accessories? You already know, nothing better than that. Yeah, so this is a wireless mouse and a beautiful pair of headsets that I'll be using as which I've added as part of my surgical department to deal with the charts. Yeah, now the headphones will be there for concentration, to deal with the outside noise, or to listen to beautiful music as I'm analyzing the market. And the mouse is for flexibility and to preserve this the mouse of the laptop. Yeah, so straight to the chart. Okay, now straight up on the chart. Yeah, now I've been tapped in. This was a quick one. As you can see, we've just been tapped in now with a floating of $112 in this our account. Right now, this is the exact whatever I'm seeing upon this chart here. So I'm going to explain in the trading view. I had first to record. You can see how the volume has just kicked in instantly, and as I'm speaking, we are up at $250. So the volume was crazy as we coming down in this beautiful GBP USD. sell position. Okay, you can see 360. So wow, the volume is insane as we are heading in this profit with our equity at 50,800 there. Yeah, so the volume is insane. Yeah, so whenever you are trading, you want the volume to kick in so fast and push your market to your take profit. You don't want to spend the whole day seated there monitoring the charts. That is why we usually trade in a session trading when we have a lot of volume in the market. Talk about a London session and New York session. You don't want to enter in the market and the market just consolidates in your entry point for hours or days. Yeah, you need that volume to push it to your take profit. Yeah, so this is exactly what you're having here, and this is how I usually do it. So I'm going to explain to you how I came about this trade, and you can see exactly from where we were taken in to the trade. We had multiple rejections from that area there, and it will make sense in a few when you go to the trading view and do all the things that we call it other than lava. Remember, at the East FX Academy, we should keep it simple, nice and easy. Yeah, we never complicate anything, right? Party as simple as just a vibe entered in the market. I usually manage our thinking process going into the market, and does not get any much better, nothing better than whatever I usually do on the Haste FX Academy. Yeah? Now, as the market is playing, remember, take this time to subscribe, share your thoughts, or even share the video to other friends so that the Haste community can continue growing. Remember, the goal of the year is to reach 10,000 people or 10,000 followers in the Haystack community. Yeah, so does not get any much better than that. Yeah, so you can see the volume went quickly in our direction, and we kind of getting a pullback on it. Yeah, so that is how trading with big capital usually feels insane. 1 second you up millions, or you up crazy amount, and then the second you down. Yeah, but then it is what it is. Yeah, now into the analysis of what we're seeing in the 5 minutes. So this is exactly, you can see the Asian high has been swept there, and then I entered there capitalizing the volume as we are heading towards the Asian low. And you see now, after we have taken the draw of liquidity which is higher, now we target the liquidity in the opposite direction. Yeah, because I always tell you, my people, the market usually moves in 4 ways: creates liquidity, targets liquidity, fills equilibrium, and balances areas of inefficiency. Talk about the fair value gaps, vacuum blocks in the market, all those are areas of inefficiency. Yeah, now after we have swept the above liquidity or the Asian high liquidity, and we have gotten multiple rejections from that area, it makes sense for us to short the market from that area there, targeting the opposing liquidity, which is in this low or the previous day's low. Hence, it means if the market comes all the way to this extreme low area here, we have a broken structure in the bigger time frames. And if I had enough time, I could have drawn a trendline liquidity there, which most of the time is usually taken out. Yeah, so yeah, that is what we're having, and our break-even protocols are going to apply once we break below this low that we have at that particular area there. Yeah, so a beautiful setup executed live with that Haste Masters does not get any much better than whatever we usually do now. Are you willing to wait for the market to give you profits, or are you going to quickly jump and close a premature profit? So that is what separates men from boys. Yeah, a boy usually me always tell you the difference between a profitable trader and a beginner trader, or just people who are trying to figure it out. A profitable trader executes and sticks to the plan. Yeah, but a person who's struggling with the market, you have a lot of hopes in a losing trade that it is going to reverse, and you quickly close as fast as you just see profits, you quickly to close. Yeah, you leave your losing trades to run, hence increasing your losses and losses with the hopes of reversal. But then when you have a winning trade, you don't want to capitalize, or you don't want to maximize the amount of percentages or returns you can get out of the pair. Yeah, so stick to the plan. This is the east. Yeah, so opening a position or buying and selling is 10%, but but waiting is 90%. So you have executed a beautiful haste. Are you willing to wait? Yeah, so this is a Euro USD. Usually moves the same as Euro USD, as GBP USD, and the setup is the same. Yeah, so we're going to target the previous day low. After that, a sweep of the highs there. This could be a beautiful 1 to 4. Yeah, so if we hit a beautiful 1 to 4, then it means we up a lot. Yeah, so the volume went in as fast before even you can say panditing. The market had already moved. Yeah, so back to GBP USD. What we having? How the market's running? The market are beautiful. We have already shifted the structure, everything looking nice. Remember, we have had a sweep of our liquidity. We have had a small SMT, which is a disconnection between price action, but between a correlated pair or pairs that usually moves the same. Talk about GBP USD and Euro USD. Does not get any much better than that. All right, now targeting the opposing side liquidity thing. You don't know. Yeah, simple, nice and easy, right? Anything. Now, our break-even protocols are going to apply once we come and sweep this the low where the market is headed to. Once we sweep that low there, does not get any much better than break-even. Yeah, anything. Yeah. So usually switching between GBP USD and Euro USD and see what are these pairs doing. Is this going to again reverse and try to these are big when you have this big massive volume in the market. This usually acts as they usually stretch to take liquidity, or most of this usually happens when they are coming to your stop loss. We call them stop hands. Yeah, some of the people call them institutional candlesticks. Some of them, there are many ways to call all these things in the market. Yeah, but then at the end of the day, you are linguistics making you money out of the thing. Yeah, you don't want to be that person who knows everything a lot when it comes to theory, but in practical getting anything out of the market. So that is why under the haste community we always tell the haste masters, usually keep it simple, nice and easy. You don't need to complicate. Yeah, you don't need to know everything. This is a fair value gap, this is a no. If your strategy is and your entry protocols, if I need, for example, an engulfing candlestick for me to participate on the thing, wait for your entry protocols, and once they show up clear, you execute the thing and learn through it the hard way. You don't know. Yeah, so that is why I was saying haste effects is not always for the smartest people. It is for the brave people who do smart things, and they usually keep it simple and easy. Yeah, the smartest people are probably somewhere waiting for staff tea to be served upon them to enjoy it. Yeah, but then those people who belong to the street warriors never overthink. They usually execute the plan and learn through it the hard way. You don't know. Panditing. Yeah. Now, a beautiful rejection candlestick out of that place there. Yeah. So, does not get any much better than this. Yeah. Everything that I usually look for me to execute a trade, adding up. Yes. Yeah. With a beautiful volume on it. You don't know. Yeah, so probably if we go to the full take profit area here, then it means you are going to bag in a good amount of money on this. Yeah, because this is a beautiful 1 to 4. We'll be left with only 1% to finish with the first phase. So that is why I waited so that I can maximize on this beautiful setup here. Yeah, on a GBP USD. Yeah? And I've proven without doubt that this way of trading is profitable, because I've always done it back to back. Yeah, but then I usually struggle with emotions when I never appreciate losing in the market after putting all this work. Yeah, so most of the time whenever I get a lose or whenever I lose in the market, I'm always like, I deserved the profit, so let me enter back with bigger lots. And that way, if I hit stop loss, then I am dragged behind. Yeah, so that is why the other day I was struggling to recover from a 4% drawdown. Yeah, but then you saw all the activity, how we were able to come out at a 4% drawdown in just 1 week and make about 5% returns in the Forex thing. Yeah, so yeah, at the end of the day, that'll get any much better than that too. So now me confirming if we have a news events later during the day. Remember, fundamentals can also play a major role in the market. Yeah, so that is why you need to also know what is happening on the market, because some of the time when we have a big news events in the market, most of the time, the for example NFP or CPI, the market usually consolidates during the day, creating areas where the news is most likely going to manipulate pan. You already know. Yeah, now our break-even protocols are going to apply once we come below that low there, so then we are going to break even at that area there. Yeah, so nothing to worry about. We down, we back to $33, nothing to worry about, everything looking nice. We can probably reject from that area there because the market has no business to continue pushing all the way up there. We have already swept the liquidity in that area there, so what better than just the market reversing straight up to our take profit, right? Yeah, so we're probably going to set alarms or alerts in areas where if the market has a complex pullback to those areas there, then we can zoom out instead of losing the whole amount. But then, yeah, whatever the market structure that we're having in that area there is more of a solid one, and we expect the market to not violate that setup because it is a strong setup there. Yeah, so we were down $50, but then we're getting a quick reversal from that area there. So this is what we're having after some time. So the market is in our break-even protocol has been achieved, and you can see the alarm there was not activated. It was just a small pullback there, but then we reversed. Yeah, so we up 2% with $1,000 on the account, so it means you're going to break even from that area there. Yeah, so we are going to break even so that we have everything to gain but nothing to lose. Now that is whatever happens when we're talking about risk management. Yeah, so we want to lock in our own so that we have everything to gain but nothing to lose. Yeah, funny thing. Yeah, so we keep it simple, nice and easy. It does not get any much better than this. So if you got any value from these videos, make sure you always subscribe, share your thoughts, or even like, share to the community so that the community can also grow. Yeah, so we're going, the worst case scenario is we either lose $100, $110 locked in. Yeah, so you have everything to gain, and the worst case scenario is to lock in $100, which is I don't know, 0.01%. I'm not sure. Yeah, or it is 0.1%. Panicking. Yeah, so we're coming to the end of this. So I'll update in the next video on how the trader played from this area here. Yeah, so link to the best broker Mana Global is always in the description below. Thank you for coming all this long. So probably we're going to meet again in the next video, probably, right? Okay, my boys. Yeah, so we're kind of getting a rejection from that area there, but then everything nice. Break-even protocols followed to the letter. Nothing better than this. Yeah, that is why they call me the baddest Mana Global. Until next time, my people, Panditing, peace out.